We're all pretty different people, so it's easy to put everyone in boxes. There's us, and there's them. The ones who went to top schools, and the ones who took a longer route through the system. There are the believers of religions, and the ones who have no preference in faith. Those from interracial backgrounds, and our new age techies.
Welcome. I'm going to ask you some questions today. Some of it might be a bit personal, but I hope you answer honestly. How many of you have snuck out past curfew times? How many of you have overprotective parents? How many of you love eating hawker food?
And suddenly, there's us. We who love trying out new cuisines. We who love to travel and see the world. And we who still cry when our loved ones fly off. There's all of us who are in love. And there's us who have been bullied.
Sooner or later, people started to realize, oh wait, he's the only Indian boy, and then I was made to feel like the other quite a lot. And that got quite entrenched in my head. So it sounds a bit kiddish now, but when you look back to it, the small things like being ostracized and being pushed away from playing with the rest of them kind of had quite a big toll on me as a kid, and I acted out quite a lot as well.
There's also us who have felt lonely.
Okay, so when I started Sec 3, I had to change class, and all of a sudden I didn't know anybody in the new class. And I remember for the first full year, I felt very lonely. I didn't really have any friends in class.
We who wouldn't hesitate to stand up for others.
When she stopped coming to school, that's when I started to speak up. I went to tell them like, hey, let's just stop this because like, what's the use of doing this?
And just like that, everyone turned on me, and then I became the best friend of that the bullied guy.
We who have dealt with anxiety, and we who have stood by each other through it. We who make a statement with our choices. We who make choices to save the earth. And then there's all of us. We who believe we're stronger as one. You may be surprised by the number of things that bring us together, but they do exist. Oftentimes, we confine ourselves to certain categories, but we should strive to break out of these boxes, to go beyond tolerance, understand, accept, and embrace our differences. There's more that brings us together than we think. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make.